They are seated back to back before being flipped round and held face down above a bubbling pool of highly toxic alien acid.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Ben and Holly's Theme Park Adventures!
Yay!
Wow, so this morning, Alton Towers dropped a press release announcing the name of the brand new flat ride in Forbidden Valley. And what is it, Holly?
TOXICATOR.
TOXICATOR, yeah. We all thought that it was going to be TOXICATOR, didn't we? Because last year Merlin did trademark the name TOXICATOR, didn't they? So a lot of us have been calling it TOXICATOR for a long time. But yeah, finally official now, the name is TOXICATOR. And yeah, Alton Towers have shared a lot of information about the ride. So yeah, we're going to have to take a look at it. Let's go. So Holly was at school when the press release came out, weren't you? So this will be the first time that Holly is going to see the TOXICATOR video, the announcement video. So yeah, we'll put it on now and you will see your reaction live. So let's put it on. So, what do you think of that?
It's really cool, and I like how, I thought the splatters on, it was like, I don't know, but there was splatters of the toxic stuff.
Yeah.
And it went to the beat.
Yeah, and it was acid. Did you see it melting everything? So yeah, it goes into detail in that in the press release. So yeah, let's have a look at it. It says, TOXICATOR will accommodate more than 500 riders per hour. That's a lot of riders, isn't it? So it's not as many as like a roller coaster. Roller coasters can do like 1,000 typically, a bit more. But yeah, 500 for the little flat ride in Forbidden Valley, that's going to be a lot. It's certainly more than the Blade would handle, isn't it? So yeah, it's going to handle up to 500 riders an hour. They're seated back to back before being flipped around and held face down above a bubbling pool of highly toxic alien acid. That sounds scary, doesn't it? So yeah, it's going to have all green bubbling acid underneath it, which is really exciting.
Is it going to be like a wet ride?
I don't know if it's going to spray you. So obviously Ripsaw, what essentially replacing, Ripsaw used to be in Forbidden Valley. You obviously never rode that because you're too young. But that did used to spray you and get you wet. I'm not sure this will because it's going to be green water, but we'll see. You never know. Maybe the sprays will be clear, so that or maybe you'll be able to get sprayed with the alien acid. Who knows? We'll see. It's going to tower 78 feet tall, including a unique 16-foot elevated platform that gives it a world-first feature. Spectators are going to be able to watch the entire experience from underneath. Which is going to be exciting, isn't it? Imagine looking up and seeing riders suspended face down over that bubbling alien acid. That's going to be exciting, isn't it?
If they're underneath the ride, then they're in the acid.
I don't know if under the tunnel. I can't remember because we ran through it, didn't we? Under Run Alton Towers, and I can't remember if you can see up. I can't remember if it's got a roof or not. I can't remember. So I'm wondering if it's going to have a clear trough and you're going to be able to see underneath. But we'll see. And all of this is speculation. I'm just guessing. None of this is in the press release. But I'm just taking from that. It's saying watch it from underneath. So almost like you're going to be able to look up underneath when you're under that walk-through path underneath there. So that's interesting. So we'll see. So expanding the story further, it says, it's the latest technology from the shadowy organisation.
Shadowy?
Known as the Phalanx.
Oh.
And is used by them to extract and separate toxic saliva from the Nemesis creature.
I thought it was red, Nemesis.
Well, this is where there's a bit of controversy. I mean, I love the colour and I think it's great. And everyone's saying, oh, is it going to work in Forbidden Valley? And I just love how you will always identify that ride by its striking green and black, won't you? So all the merch will be green and black. Bit like Nemesis is red and black. Smiler's yellow and black. So you know the rides, don't you? Oblivion's orange and black. So Toxicator is going to be green and black. So you're always going to know that merch and stuff, it's going to work really well for merch. So
13 took that though.
yeah, 13 is green, but it's a kind of a different green, isn't it? But yeah, everyone's saying it's giving off sort of X-Sector vibes, and I get that, I do get that. But I do buy into the whole Phalanx story, and it's a weapon created by the Phalanx. And who knows? Obviously, the Nemesis creature's acid is green, right? You would think it's red, but clearly it's not, it's green. So it says, this is an interesting bit. It says it applies an intense spinning centrifugal force to the saliva, which turns it into a chemical solution so powerful that it will melt anything. So you don't want to get squirted by that, do you? And within the press release, there was a statement from Bianca Samut, who said, Alton Towers is renowned for consistently delivering new and reimagined thrills for our fans, and as the UK's only top spin ride, we're excited to welcome Toxicator to the park. We can't wait to challenge thrill seekers to submit to the spin. Located in the heart of Forbidden Valley, this is the latest chapter in the Nemesis story, which has captivated generations of thrill seekers worldwide. So yeah, all into the whole Nemesis story, going all the way back to 1994.
Yeah.
And this is just a further evolution of that story. It says, we're not ready to reveal precisely when Toxicator will turn your world upside down, but rest assured, the wait will be worth it. Personally, I think it will opening day, but I think they're just not committing to that date right now. So there's no official confirmed opening date yet. But I do think they will do their best to get it open for opening day. I don't see why not. I mean, it's been installed quite a while now. We saw it get installed a while ago. They put those photos out on Twitter and stuff, so we've seen photos of it being installed. So I would imagine it's been testing. There's been no testing footage leaked or anything, but I would imagine it's probably been testing by now. And yeah, I can't see why they wouldn't get it open for opening day. So yeah, let's talk some of the records that Toxicator is going to be breaking. It's the UK's only top spin ride, so that's one of the records.
One? I'll be captain.
The double-sided Huss top spin, it's one of only two in Europe. So the other one is Talican at Phantasialand, which we've never been on, but that looks incredible as well. Looks really well themed, and it looks an incredible ride. So yeah, we're lucky to be getting one here. And it's the highest top spin ride ever built, thanks to its elevated structure. So yeah. So it's going to be the only one in the UK, one of two in the whole of Europe, and the highest thanks to the elevated structure. So yeah, and imagine Toxicator at night time, Holly. What do you think it's going to look like at night when it's all lit up? Because it'll have a great lighting package.
Because it's like quite a bright green, I think it'll be like it'll maybe look like red and green clashing together.
From Nemesis, yeah, over on the left and then clashing in the middle. Yeah, I think it's going to look stunning at night. And opening weekend is after dark as well, so we are going to get to see it and ride it in the dark as well, which is really exciting. It's going to be quite a thrilling ride, and I think that's what it hints at as well in some of the wording that it uses, where it says about the centrifugal forces and things like that. So yeah, I think it is going to be quite forceful, and it's going to be quite a thrilling ride to have there. So yeah, so hopefully in March, Holly, we are going to get to ride this for the first time ever, and hopefully in the dark as well, because Alton After Dark is coming back, isn't it? So yeah, for opening weekend, fingers crossed we get to ride this in the dark and see how amazing it's going to look all lit up, those green fountains, and we're going to be rolling upside down over that alien acid. Yeah, how super excited are you? Really? Yeah, me too. I am mega excited for this. I cannot wait to get on it for the first ever time. But most of all, I think, I just cannot wait to stand back and look how amazing this is going to look. I just think it's going to look really, really good and striking in Forbidden Valley, with it so high up and just looking up at that and it's spinning round. I think it's going to look amazing. And yeah, interested to see how it works with the green and the red in Forbidden Valley. But yeah, I'm sure it'll look amazing. The theming's going to be great. I think it's going to look fantastic. So yeah, fingers crossed it gets opened for opening weekend. So yeah, so hopefully we've not got too long to wait to ride this. I think it is going to be quite intense. It does talk about intense spinning. And it is a 1.4 as well, which is to be expected as well for this type of ride.
To ask that.
So it is going to be a 1.4 restriction, so which is understandable. I do believe it's going to be quite intense, and they can run all different cycles with these. And I think they can, from memory, on Ripsaw they used to run a manual cycle, so they can control the spins and control everything. Yeah, you'd be crazy on it if you're anything like you are on Planet Coaster and things like that. Yeah, you would run as crazy cycles, wouldn't you? So yeah, just a short little video, guys, just to discuss this. We thought we'd have to do it. I've been at work all day and Holly's literally just got in from school and we've just sat down and done this video. So yeah, we'll just put it together. So hope you've enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments down below if you're looking forward to riding Toxicator. Let us know what you think of the ride, what you think of the theme and stuff. Yeah, we're interested to know. We always get back to you in the comments. So yeah, please do comment down below, hit the like button and subscribe. We don't always ask people to subscribe, but it does really help the channel. So if you have enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button, guys. It really does mean a lot to us and helps us to grow on YouTube. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you in Forbidden Valley in the spring to ride Toxicator. Let's go. Submit to the spin. Bye.